guys how to make a Juice WRLD type beat. Now, yes, I know this is different from what I normally make, kind of, because usually I make like a shit ton of like underground beats and shit, but you know, I wanted to switch it up. I wanted to show my diversity, my range, you know. But Juice WRLD recently just dropped Party Next, I mean, what? But anyways, yeah, he dropped this album. I'm not gonna lie, it was better than I expected. Like, I didn't expect it to be that good, to be honest, because, you know, the labels, it's really the label dropping it, it's not Juice WRLD. And I just expected them to fill it with like a shit ton of like radio. You know those songs, like this one right here, where it's like, you know that they're just trying to force it to be a radio hit. I honestly thought this was just gonna be filled with those, but it wasn't. It was pretty decent. I mean, it had some, but it was decent. But anyway, speaking of radio hits, today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a forced radio hit type beat. Like this song right here, Best Friend. I actually like this song. I don't even care. But you could tell, like, they were trying to force this shit down our throats. Like, how's Fall Out Boy? You don't put Fall Out Boy in a song unless you're trying to put it on the radio. But yeah, these beats are actually stupid simple. First thing you really need for the melody is the guitar. Now, I am not gonna lie, I don't know how to play guitar, but it's okay, I don't have to, because I got arcade. So first thing I did was, I played this well, I didn't play it, I found it, where the fuck is it? I found this guitar in arcade, so this is what it sounds like. And that shit sounds ass, you can't even lie, but it's okay, this is like the starting point. Like I said in my other videos, every beat needs a foundation. This is the foundation, okay? And in arcade, it's called Sadness Subsides. Like this is that's actually so fitting for a Juice WRLD type beat. On the guitar, all I did was I took out some low end. I boosted the 3 a bit, cause as you can see, like I wanted to take out the low end, the bassy parts, but I wanted to like boost the 3 a bit to make it sound like there's bass, even though I took it out, if that makes sense. Then I added some reverb, just default settings, and then the ozone imager on it to make it sound like wider. Then the next thing I did was I added this electric guitar, again from arcade. So this is what it sounds like. And this is actually in the same bank. It's in the Sadness Subsides preset bank. And all I did here was I just took out some low end again and boosted 3 a bit. Then I really liked that electric guitar, so I added it again, but I just pitched it up because I knew I wanted like a higher pitch sounding like sound. So it's the exact same thing. I played these notes, but all I did to pitch it up was I went in arcade, and then you could go here, and then these arrows here, this pitches it up, this pitches it down, so I pitched it up a bit. And then all I did was I just took out some low end and some high end. So anyway, this is what it sounds like. Like really all you need for the melody for these Juice WRLD type beats is a guitar or a piano. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to play guitar, like I said before, and I don't have a preset that sounds nice to make a guitar, so I just figured I'd let arcade carry me. I'm not really cheating, because technically, listen, okay, for all you people saying like using loops is cheating and shit, I'm not. First off, this isn't even a loop, okay? I technically made this shit from scratch. This is essentially sampling. Like arcade is a sample bank, so I pretty much just sample. So why do people get criticized for using loops, right? But praised for sampling? Like, think about that. Think about it. Because essentially with a sample, what you're doing is taking a part of the sample and looping it. It's a loop. So, like, what's the difference? What's the difference? Anyways, the next thing I did was, the next sound I found in arcade was this Pluck sound. So this is what it sounds like. And this is in the exact same preset. It's in Sadness Subsides. I pretty much just used this shit for the whole beat. And all I did on the Pluck was I added some reverb and some delay. Then I added this synth right here, so this is what it sounds like. Like, you really don't need to add a synth and do all that shit, but Like, I want it to be extra. And also, because, again, this is in the same, it's in the same shit. But I just thought this sounded hard. So I was like, yeah, I need to add that. On the synth, I just took out some low end, and then added some reverb, and some ozone imager again. Then the last thing I did was I added this sub bass, so this is what it sounds like. So once again, it was in sadness, subsides. That's pretty much it for the melody. Again, these beats are very simple. Moving on to the drums, first thing I did was I added the snare. And I added these hi-hats. And this is just a two-step pattern. And I added a few rolls, but really you don't even have to add rolls. I just wanted to add rolls because I thought they were cool. And I added the snare. It's 808. And on top of the 808, I put this kick. I put this open hat. And then finally this crash. Then sorry, the last thing I actually added was this riser. Because like I said, we're making a radio hit. And when you're making a radio, like a forced radio hit, you need a riser. Because, like, I actually don't even know, like, pop songs just have risers. But listen to this drop. Oh my god. Hear that drop? That shit just sounds like a Nick A30 theme song right there. So that's pretty much it for the beat. I did make this beat around the vocals for Best Friend, but I thought like you could play a few seconds of the song without getting copyrighted, but apparently you can't play a single second of it. So basically in all my videos when I've done that shit's probably gonna I'm not making any money on that one. When I'm able to monetize my channel, yeah, I fucked up. I can't even lie. Like, I really wanted to play the vocals with this beat to show you guys, but you know, I can't, unfortunately. So you're just gonna have to sing along, you know. Just imagine. No, you guys, I'm gonna just play the beat and you guys sing along. I want you to, this is an acapella session right here, okay? So first I started with the guitars. And then the sub bass comes in. And then I added the hi-hats. And then, like I showed you guys before, the drop. And all the drums and shit come in, and this is the hook. And see, this is why I added that second layer. Like, I pushed it up, because listen to how much of a difference it makes. Look. Like, it's in the background, but you could just feel it. Like, it just feels better. I don't know how to explain it. Then for the verse, I dropped the guitars and just played the pluck and the guitar, the main guitar. Then I added the electric guitar back again. And then the higher pitched one. And then this is the bridge right here. There's not really much going on. And then, so this part right here, this is where Fall Out Boy comes in. And in the actual song, right? Like, it kind of switches to like a piano or some shit, and then Fall Out Boy's just singing. Like, it would have been so hard to show you guys, but listen to this. Listen. This is where the synth comes in. It kind of switches up a bit. Listen to this. Like, that sounds beautiful. That sounds so hard. And then the snares come in and the pluck. And then it drops. Oh my god. And then yeah, and then bridge, and then it just fades out. Like everything plays while it fades out, and that's pretty much the beat. Like I said before, these beats are stupid simple. But yeah, comment down your favorite songs on the Juice WRLD album, the new one, and what you guys think. I'll tell you mine. These are my favorites. Okay, so honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this might be my favorite song. It's not even Juice WRLD, but it's the Kid Laroi, because he was really he was bodying this. He was really singing his heart out. But I like that song. I like Celebrate. I like actually this one might be my favorite song, Jeffrey. I like Best Friend. Pretty much, like, to me the beginning was kind of boring, but then as it went on it got better. So I like the second half. But comment down your favorite songs down below and let me know what you think of this video. And if you're new here, you should subscribe, because I'm not gonna lie, you made it to the end. Like, see, if you're gonna watch a video all the way to the end, that means it's a good ass video, right? So why not subscribe and check out my other videos, because those are some bangers too. Like, I really got some heat right now. I really got some heat. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.